Alrighty, well, so I know I've made a progress video before, obviously on the other 240 back there, and the Miata right there. This is an update for the red 240. I believe it was a drift car, and it's in the hands of its other owners because there is some wear and tear on the frame rails. And to be honest, everything that's nice can be swapped over to another car. So, saying that, this is going to be the, I guess, drift car for now. There's a lot more damage under the chassis than I really expected. So yeah, we're just gonna drift it, have fun with it. I'm actually gonna check that other chassis. The frame rails on this car aren't that great. That's kind of why I'm pushing it to this, or going this way, because obviously I want a clean car to start with as a starting platform of a nice build versus something like this. So I'm going to check that other car, see if it has nice frame rails. If it does, then I think I'm going to start making that car a nice car, because I want to do over fenders anyways, because there's a whole bunch of like pieces that Jaya was trying to fix in the quarter panel. And yeah, so that's kind of the update for now. This is really my first time being under the rear end of this car, and it definitely surprised me, actually more than I really anticipated. So this is gonna be a fun car. I bet there's probably pounds of Bondo in this car, not gonna lie, from seeing the underside. I found out that under the bumper there's no bash bar, so that kind of sucks as well. It's an open diff, which isn't bad, but I mean, is what it is. I have a welded diff right here. That's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, pretty much just an update on what we're going to be doing. This is going to be the car that I'm going to slide. If I wreck it, I really don't mind, because the frame rails are too far gone to the point where it's not really fixable, to be honest. It looks like somebody maybe went off track a couple times and I guess board slid the edge of the track. But I mean, it happens, it's drifting. So yeah, and this car is completely, like, the interior, or the back of the car, I haven't showed it yet. I have pictures that I'll insert here in a second. I've been working on cleaning the trunk because it was pretty rusty. But I think I'm just gonna give it a quick black spray, and that's it. We'll probably go with matte black. I'm honestly just gonna do like the general matte black, but obviously you can see I'm hands-free. My my tripod broke, so it's gonna be either like this, or you're gonna be in my hands like this, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so the thing I'm gonna do today is the welded diff is going into this car, because the open diff, I knew it had an open diff because I've tried to slide it before, and it felt like sometimes it caught, but I think it just slid sideways. Or I think the drive tire was the one that was pushing, because when I didn't really slide it, but when I would try and like give it a little bit of gas to see if it would kick out, the drive tire was always the driver's side rear tire, obviously. So yeah, I think it's time for time for it to actually go sideways and have some fun with it. Because it looks a lot better. I put other wheels on it. I haven't updated anyone, quite a while because I've just been doing stuff. I haven't really had time to vlog or videotape or do anything, but as you can see, the full interior is done. It has full interior. It's got different wheels on it. I lowered it. These are 17 by 9 or 17 by 9.5 squared, which is cool. I do like the squared look. But yeah, I also got the front bumper on with the Mishimoto intercooler in it. Other than that, I haven't really done anything else to it. Just cleaned it up, fixed some wiring. I put a little shield on the, what was it? The brake master, so it didn't get hot because of the exhaust is right, or the manifold's right there. So I think from there we're just gonna, I'm probably gonna order a ISR stock location manifold, put that on, and probably just drive this car until something happens, Also, another thing about this car is, like, it has the Z32 big brake kit on it. I am a fan of it. It works good, but it kind of works too good because this car doesn't have ABS, so the brakes lock up. If someone were to stop in front of me, 100 feet in front of me, and I'm cruising at 40, no way this car's stopping. Well, it'll stop, but it'll end up in the rear end of the other car. Little update on this car. I have a buddy that might come pick it up. It's pretty much ready to go. I guess I didn't tighten the transmission drain bolt, so it leaked transmission fluid all over the ground. So I gotta go get more of that. I have 1 quart of it already. But that kind of sucks, I guess. But then there's this thing, haven't touched it. I did swap the wheels off of it because I wanted to put those on the other car. This thing is actually going to get tuned soon. I got to talk to my tuner and see what time is good for him. I just got to get an alignment on this and then a few kind of button up things, and it's ready to go. I want to get this thing on the road because I think I'm going to make this the dedicated track car. Just put it on low boost and just go have fun with it. But that's kind of the update for now. Sorry about not posting. I've kind of been bummed out about this car because I've fixed quite a few things and it's still not running right. And there's been quite a few things that have been, I guess, on the agenda. But it looks good. It's fun. Also the wire harness on both sides. So the actual harness I didn't rub through. I moved that one. I tied it up. This passenger side harness I rubbed pretty much completely through, which is the wiper blades. So I fixed that. I just redid everything, heat shrinked it so no water got in there. Made sure to do a good job because I don't want it to rust. But that actually ran through the frame. That's pretty much it. Full interior, looks good. It rubs. That's kind of the only downside. But at this point, seeing what is under the rear end, I'm probably just gonna pound the pinch welds so it's not gonna rub. And then I might put the other fenders on it to roll them. We'll see. Maybe put the other fenders on, roll them so they don't buckle or do anything. I did have to roll the rear a little bit. I kind of messed up on it, but it is what it is. It's a drift car. I just want to go have fun. So, also another thing is Hydro e-brake. So I've been looking at a couple of them. One from ISR, and then one from GK Tech. I actually have some of the GK Tech lines over here somewhere. Or actually, they're over here. No, they're not. I don't know. Yes, they are. So I have some of the lines. I have stock rear calipers. I have a whole bunch of stuff for it ready to go. I was kind of thinking about just doing the GK Tech because it's simpler. It's only like 350 bucks for the whole shebang. So that'll be coming soon because I actually want to slide, but obviously I'm definitely a beginner because I've never really drifted. I've done a burnout and done a couple of donuts, but I don't consider that drifting, to be honest. So yeah, this is an update on the Red 240, what's going to happen in the, I guess, in the near future, and get ready for it because there's going to be a lot of fun content and a lot of, I guess, toge runs up in the hills. I got to find a spot, but you know what? I know there's a couple spots out here that are pretty sick that I've been to. I've actually taken that car to, and I think we're just gonna try it out. Oh, another thing. You can see the exhaust tips are pointed up. I put the other exhaust on that came with the car because it's actually quiet now. And if I want to do hoonigan stuff, you know, if you're quiet, people aren't gonna know where you are or hear you. So yeah, better alternative. Also the other exhaust, it's an ISR exhaust. It needs a little bit of cut and welding. It's a good exhaust, but at the same time it needs a lot of cutting and welding actually. So we went back to this car, or this exhaust, Jesus, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. We'll see. Maybe there'll be an update, but we're gonna get this freaking welded diff in. I gotta see if there's actually diff fluid in it, and we're gonna go take it for a little drive. Yeah, pretty much it. We're gonna see what we can do. Maybe go find a little spot to do some slides, but I also might go to Walmart and go buy a new what do you call it? Brain dead. New mount, whatever you want to call it, mount for my phone, so I can actually show you guys what we're doing or what I'm doing. So yeah, I guess that's the update. I know this is all one take. To be honest, I just want to get this out and get it on the internet so people know what's happening, because it's a good car, but it's not the right car. We'll find the right car, and that'll be later down the line, or that one, whatever happens first. But catch you guys in the next video. That'll be me putting in the welded diff, and we're gonna go try it out and all that fun stuff. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, have a good day.